Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 6th of November. I don't really have anything going on today, which is good because yesterday I wasn't feeling good and I had to totally right, you just gotta feel good. You gotta feel better no matter what. So I did my morning page, my prayer. Haven't did my devotion. I've been journaling on these pages. So I am 187 again. I'm 8 my bar. Only thing I'm waiting for is a follow-up from VIA on that. Oh my gosh. So I've been chipping away at the things I need to do, but today, for real, I need to take Isaac's glasses in. And it's going to be a thing at the house. So I'm going to try to see what I could do at the house. I could definitely decorate, but... Okay, add school email. I really hope that this thing isn't jacking with it. I never could know how to shut my own fan off, I swear. There. Add school email to iPad. Buy the book. I found my book. It's like $33. It's like a used book on Amazon. I don't know if I want to do that. I do need to place the Walmart order for pickup. So these pages, if you're new to my channel, this is a monthly book. This is a studio note A5 that I cut down to a B6Slim myself. I got it off anonomypaper.com. It's 432 pages, I want to say. This is a 5-week book, meaning I'm going to use it from this month to the 27th of October is when I started, and I'm using it to November 30th. I've got my own system in it, and I've been filling up these books for about 6 years now. So I utilize these pages, and my daily pages a lot during the day. So I kind of use these as a pre-plan in the morning and try to go back and forth and chip at it. I'm not going to do that because, oh my gosh, I'll tell you about my rings. Wait, I should probably tell you about my rings. So my personal rings, because I took out my school from my personal rings and it's 2 separate things, now I'm all jacked up with my personal rings because I need it all together. But I can't have it all together because it won't fit. So now I'm like, man, forget you. I'm going to go to standard rings. And I'm like, no. So I try to go back and see, like, okay, what can I do? I did that. Oh my gosh. Maya's... Oh. Yes, I'm operating on my dog who needed her rabies shot on the 3rd, and I haven't went yet. I know. I feel like a bad pet mom, but you know what? Yeah. So, personal size, like, there's a lot of stuff I need to buy, but I'm really trying not to buy shit right now. Read through APA. I was looking at the DSM on eBay. I found it for like $30, but I'm like, pedicure. Oh, I really do want to get a pedicure, but I'm not in the mood for anybody to touch me right now. Okay, so let me see in terms of chores. My husband, oh my gosh, he went and, you know, he folded all the clothes yesterday. He got up this morning, made breakfast, made coffee, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? I woke up because I smelled something. That's what he was doing. So I figured out what's going on with my ring. It's too heavy, and this is what I've always had problems with. Okay, so when I was in 2018, I lost weight as well, and this is my original engagement. This right here, these are brackets that slip into it, right? These right here. Boop, 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 boop. Well, my rings were sliding all over the place. The original band and this one. They were like sliding and I didn't like it. I didn't like the feeling of it sliding all over the place, catching and all kinds of stuff. And so I went to solder. I upgraded, got this, and when I soldered them all together. I loved it. I loved it when I first got it. And now, for the past year, I used to have like itchy problems. It's too wide. As you could see, like it's really wide. And I don't know, it just jacks with me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Monique. So now I'm thinking, I mean, like, I'm not trying to be funny. This ring is completely paid off. Like, yeah, it's worth like, I don't know, 5,000, I think. 4 or 5,000. And so now I want to call Jared. They're probably tired of me. And see if they could maybe somehow take that off, solder these two together. So it probably would look like that, okay? Like that, without that bottom one. And then give me that bottom one by itself, and I'll put it over here or in a different ring. And that's a big decision. Yesterday I was wearing this like little fake silver ones because I have like these fake rings like when I travel. I bought them when I went to Japan and like other places. Like when I don't want to wear my ring like this and I don't feel safe, I'll wear those fake ones, you know, just for whatever. So now I need to call Jared and ask them about a solution for my ring. And I get yearly, you know, inspections and cleanings. You know, we can get cleanings whenever we want. My husband is like, babe, whatever you want to do. He's like really like that a lot. And sometimes I'm like, how are you like that? Like, thank you. Like, how wonderful. Can I be like you when I grow up? Because yesterday I was like, honey, I'm going to take my ring off because it's bothering me and I'm going to put this other ring on. Are you fine with that? Like, does that bother you? He's like, no. You do whatever makes you feel good, honey. And I was like, man, if that was me, if you were asking me, can I take my ring off and wear some other one? I'd be like, the fuck? How about no? And not ask that ever in your life. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But he's just so used to me and my sensory problems with my ring that he's probably like, whatever. So like right now in the mornings, I get like super swollen. And then during the day, this sucker's moving all over the place. It's like that. And I'm like, hell to the no. This thing is like hitting me this. And then this is like snagging and... Okay, focus. You vacuumed upstairs last week. You vacuumed downstairs this week. You must do. I did our what is it called? Shower yesterday. I did her bathtub, Sophia's bathtub, because we have the bathtub and the shower. And Sophia don't take showers. She takes baths. Unless I'm in there with her and then I take a shower with her. But that's rough. And I did that bath. Hubs did Isaac's bath because he had took Maya a bath in there. Isaac has his own bathroom, but obviously he's been gone. That bathroom is right outside of Sophia's room, and I'm trying to really, and it has 2 sinks. So like when Deja was here, that side was Deja's, this side's Isaac. He didn't know how to share. He was like, why are you in my space? But since he's not home, I'm like, okay, maybe try to get Sophia to start using that bathroom because she uses our bathroom. Anyhow, that's the whole roundabout about bathrooms. I don't know. I'm sitting here making a big grandioso idea, and now that I'm thinking about bathrooms, I want to redecorate upstairs bath. I don't know what that is. I don't want to call it just Isaac's bathroom, but that's what I'm used to. See, I'm having problems. Okay. I have a mental problem with it. This is an expensive ring, young lady. Why are you not wearing your ring? That's what I have a problem with. Help me. Help me. Everybody help me. I'm trying to use this pause button because, you know, I had to blow my nose and all that, so. Okay, redecorate. I'm just trying to think of stuff that I could do in the house that is tangible. Like, this right here is just look-up ideas. Right now, it's like there's like a sea moss. No, it's not a sea moss. It's kind of like a color like this, but a little lighter in his bathroom. And it has like gray and beige undertones. And like I went with that theme. But, and then I was like, well, why don't you just like do it completely like Hello Kitty for Sophia or something? But I'm like, no, what if? Because, no. My older boy and grandkids are coming over for Christmas. I mean, although the kids would like it, they would be all excited about like a Hello Kitty bathroom. Imagine my older boy. He said, Mom, because I have a homeschool in there, right? And so we took out beds. There's no longer beds in that room. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, where is he going to sleep? So for that time that he's here, I'm going to have to move all that shit, or excuse my language, some of it, like my thing, into my side of the bedroom, because we have a huge room. And I'm going to have to get him a bed and the kids and stuff. He's like, Mom, get us an air mattress on the queen size, because the kids are going to sleep with me. And if they fall off, they won't have a hard time, you know, it won't hurt them or anything if they just roll off, because it's a queen mattress. Because I was like going to get a whole bed and everything. It's just funny. It's just funny. So I'm not going to do Hello Kitty anything. I mean, I really could decorate for fall. Like, I could decorate the house today. But let's be honest. Let's be realistic. I'm going to look for a new show to watch. I'm probably going to set up this A6 right here, or I'm going to figure out my cousin situation, and that's what we're going to talk about next. Every year, I do a Hobonichi cousin. Every year. This year, I bought that Gingham, the black one. And I cut it down to a standard. It's just standard, right? So that's what been my fix. And so I was like, I don't want to use it anymore. I'm going to take out the weeks. So I took out the weeks and would put them in my standard rings. But then that left the month and the days. The months I hardly use. So I was like, okay, I'm going to journal on the months, put the pictures, and on the days, it's just going to be strict dailies. But then that jacked with me. Then I would take the dailies out of there and punch them into the ring. So that book was deconstructed and really used, honestly, because it's no more. The book is completely deconstructed. I've used those dailies for like ring planners and cut them up in various different sizes. Like, so I have no more standard cousin. I have a B6 cousin, the original cousin from back in the day. Hold on. Mind you, I've got old A5 standards, A6, B6Slim cousins. Okay? This one was the old back in the day one. Oh, okay, this was like 2023. Right? No. I think 2022. And then I set it up for 2023, and I set it up for 2024, and then 2025. This one has been with me for years. And it's funny because I have an original one as well that was with me since the first time I cut down a cousin. I cut down a cousin the first time to a B6, I want to say. Or was it a standard? I don't know. Back is years ago. So I just like keep them. Because, you know, you could use these. Like, say I wanted to cut some off, or, you know, like these ones here. I've got this. I could use that and paste it down in something, or cut it down and, use it in a personal, or like cut it down and like fold it for a personal. So I try to like use all of this. This is like what I really like sometimes. I also like this layout the most. You'll see. Then I'll do like this kind of layout, and then you could see 2024 test. I'm testing it. Then it looks like the weeks I just started writing on them, just this past time frame. Because now we're in October. And some of these other weeks are gone because I'm pretty sure I took them out for God knows what, because this is a full year. And I'll be able to tell because, see, look. This shit looks like I tipped it in to the beginning. Okay? So then I have, about this many left. So I could literally go, and this is what, like this week is the 6th, right? What are we on? Yeah. So I could like do this right now, and then like, I'm telling you, I love the cousin. I'll never leave the cousin in its whole entire life. I'll never leave the weeks, the techo, any Hobonichi line. I just won't. And why are there weeks down here? I'm confused on what the hell I did. I probably was using the beginning of the weeks because it was one that I didn't use. So I tested that out for 2024. But I see washi here, so I probably cut something out. I don't know. But here are some of the dailies. I've showed you guys this before, okay? And I even, like, look, I set it up for September 2023, and then this is 2025, like, but I still have a whole lot of dailies. So I'm like, this has definitely been my test fun cousin, okay? I have a B6. It's sitting in the other, B6Slim. It's sitting in the other room. That one doesn't move. That one's my play for that area. This is my play for the desk over here. So earlier in the year, I got this, what is it called? Just Plans, Vertical, Just Scribble Girl. And her stuff is awesome. I originally got the A6 because Rhonda gave it to me. I don't know what paper she uses in here. I don't know all the specs, friends, whatever, I don't. So I started using it, and it's an A5. First of all, I cut it to a standard because I told you about my standard problems. I think I did that in August. I love using it like this. This is what I love using a vertical for. Then I bought a Kinvor standard undated. It's sitting over there. I could totally use that one. But in my head, it's not looking like the cousin. Nothing looks like the cousin. So I set this up, remember? So use this. And hers is great because it's a monthly, the weekly, and the daily. I even put cousins in here. The days, because my brain goes to how the cousin looks. Okay? So then I covered this up this past week, and I was like, oh, I want to use this. And then I started journaling, and then I never did anything here. And then I started going to the week because I was going to use those for notes. And then I drew out the week. I love the week on 2 pages in anything, okay? Then I just started brainstorming stuff for my paper, my school, and then I went over here and said, oh, can you use it for school? Because I've been trying to think, oh, maybe you could use your Hobonichi cousin for school and then just do Monday through Friday. No. And then I'm like, oh, okay, why don't we just start over for this week? The thought of this in my head is nice, but because I use the cousin so much, I'm like, what's going on here? So I have all of this. So I'm like, Monique, when you want to go into a standard rings, you pull these damn inserts out and you punch them. Okay? Let's see if I can remember that. So I'm going to put this to the side. This is a cover from Lauren Phelps Design that's beat the crap up. Okay? Like, it's torn several times, but I kind of like piece it together with tape. It's a faithful. Then here comes the A6. Let me take it out first. This, I want to say, was a B6 Slim Common Planner because it says horizontal. Well, I cut this buddy down to an A6. Well, I don't know. It looks like Sheila gave me this because, or maybe I tried to redate it. I don't know what is happening here. Okay? But because I cut, this is her original. That's her. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can redo the months because you've got like 5 columns. So, and I'm not a big monthly gal in any kind of planner. I don't know why. So when I originally did this, I was like, oh my gosh, you could do it like this because it's this type. And you only got Tuesday through Sunday because the way I cut it. But I was like, that doesn't bother me. Again, I see this as a blank canvas that I can just do my week, whatever. So I've got all the week, and then you go and you got the day. And I'm like, you got all that, friend, all of it. So I was like, why don't you just set this up? The killing thing that just bothers me so badly, and I know it's all chueco, I see, it doesn't bother me, I swear, is this. Because if I wanted to put, so this is like an old, Mal gave me this. It's like a A6, whatever. So if I wanted to put this in here, I feel like it's not going to carry the weight of the whole entire book. At some point, this shit is going to break. And you can see that it's coming apart. So that's why I put this tape here. Because I'm like, oh man. So I was like, don't use the front, just use the back, because you're flipping back and forth, that, you know, it won't matter. It won't break. Because I would love to put it like this, but I feel like that shit is gonna like break any time soon. Also, my friend Jenny gave me so many covers, A6. She gave me the Dune, she gave me the Undyed, she gave me the Grapefruit. She gave me an A6 Speckled Fawn. Then she gave me a field note or pocket size Chic Sparrow. Jenny is the ish, okay? So because this sits like this, I don't like that. But what I always do to my covers, because this is, oh my gosh, this cover is so beautiful. I wish I had it in a B6 Slim, to tell you the truth. You can row your boat. It's so funny. Paper Archives Kelly, right? She had showcased her Malden, and I love her. Oh my gosh, I love her rings. First of all, you need to follow her on Instagram. And she was showing a flip. I'm like, Kelly, if you don't roll that damn Malden right now. She's like, no, it's going to crack. I'm like, what do you mean it's going to crack? The Malden nowadays is just different. It's not what they used to make before. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what? So she can't roll it. So it, like, when she opens it, it like sits up like this. And I'm like, oh, that bothers me. And so I was just playing with her, of course. I'm not gonna, like, you know, because I could joke with her because I kind of somewhat talk to her a lot. But see, like, I would work it into this thing. It starts to, because, you know, Moterm, they put this there, but Moterm's a shit. Like, ugh. So I do that until it lays its little behind down. And we can work with this kind of thing. So I was like, okay, what about if you play with this? The whole thing right now is all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. All I want is just to play with BS. To be truthful, I don't really need anything. I have my system. What's your system? If you're barely landing on this channel, I went over it. I really realize that I film every day, so it's hard to catch up to what the heck is this girl doing. Totally, that is so valid. It's so valid, okay? So I get that. I get it a lot, and I understand it a lot. So it's because I play with all kinds of BS, so you're just like, I don't know, I can't keep up, girl. So I don't know. I was like, let's play with this somehow. So that's why I was like, okay, maybe you could just do that. I'm really can't stand this cold. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an allergy. I've got no fever. So I took some crap that I found and I was like, oh my gosh, you could just pretend and have fun in this for a minute. Next 3 months, all gas, no brakes. Sure. It's from Boss Baddie Mindset. I don't know. I got it from Pinterest. So I got that. I also have this girl, this, and this. So I was like, don't use them all. Somebody's telling me to use this because I kind of feel like I want this to be my theme for my cousin. Because I am going to set up my cousin. Don't get it freaking twisted. I am. I just don't know when. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know something's starting right now. I don't think I want to put like a boom, a big old heart like that. I think I want somewhat of all the colors. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know? Or do we want the big old heart? Do we want half the heart? But I kind of like these flowers. Yeah, sure. I think I want that heart like that. Okay. So, I'm just going to glue down this because why not? And I also thought to kind of do this. Watch. Let me show you. Like glue it like that, keep that right there, and then like I could put a girl and decorate and do all the BS. All right, this is what happens when you don't do stuff like correctly. You just wing your whole entire life. That's me. That's me. You just wing it, wing it, wing it, wing it. All you gotta do is wing it. So, New York, concrete jungle where things are made of. I should probably put that from my New York folk. There's something we can't do. Can't do. Man, Alicia Keys, I was watching her. She was like, some people live. Man, for the fortune. Her voice is so... I remember when she first came out. So angelic. Like, I die. I don't know if I want to put all that, but then I kind of do. Kind of looks like a little cray-cray. I kind of also want to put this and then an actual, like, little girl. Girl. So, where's my little book? Do we have a book? Oh, here's the one thing I was talking about. Has my little pocket moleskin. Shh, I got a lot of stuff going on here. Man, where's the book? Do we not have it? Hello. Oh, here you are. I mean, your monitor. You got a lot of stuff over here, girlfriend. Let's see if we got something in here. This is not going to have a girl, but it is going to have like some kind of... ooh, that's pretty. Okay, focus. This turned into a whole lot of, I don't know what. I don't know what I want to do now. See, I'm telling you, part of me wants to put this in the front. But I'm like, why don't you just do it, Monique? It's not like it's gonna, if it breaks, whatever. But then that's like cray-cray. Okay, I know. There was something in here. I also thought about going live. I might piece this together, go live, come back, film again. Where's the thing? I know I saw it. You guys, I saw it. Here it is. Because it's only 8 o'clock. But I know people are like, you go live when I'm not available. I can't give you guys like when I could go live. It's just not going to happen. Because I never know when I can go live. Give it to me. Okay, let's just kind of put you back together like that. And put you... Go in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big dog. Okay. Here I go. I'm going to go live. So, I was live. I forgot my husband made me breakfast. First of all, I'm going to eat this and come back. But he put bacon, cheese, and some freaking seasoning in between that. And I got me another cup of coffee. I'm going to show you what I did right here. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay. I didn't eat it all the way all, but it was so good. Let's log it before we get back to this A6. So, I didn't eat 2 eggs. So, 140 is 2 eggs. So, I'm going to give myself 100 because I'm not sure. Then turkey bacon, it's 40, but I'm going to give myself 60 because he has stuff in there. And then I'm going to give myself 50 for cheese. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. All right, so on my live, because I went live, I was talking with the gals there. I don't know what I want to use this for, but now I'm like heavily into this. I did a November, and I did a December. Oh shit, and then here's the week. But I don't know if I want to use this week or if I want to use it like this. And I don't want to do vertical because that would be really weird. Okay, let's do this because we're on a Wednesday. So let's just go back and start putting shit down. No, today's Thursday. Crap. So I'm going to put that there. She had OT here, and then she had OT there, and then I have Hannah here. Sorry. So sorry. I was sick a lot there. But I don't know. Let's just kind of place the stickers down. And then Hubs, he has outreach here. And then, oh man, I'm gonna put, she got sick too. She had a lot of runny nose, but for the most part, she's been okay. I'm gonna put this like that. And then I need something for Hubs. I'm pretty sure there's football on Saturday. Yay for Friday. Or maybe here. And then I need something for, they call me Cuban Beast. Da 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 dees. I don't know what it says. Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Okay, that was yesterday. And then I'm gonna put this little guy down, and then let's start writing. I was trying to find something for right there, actually. Hold the phone. Oh, that seems matted. Okay, I gotta use, don't use this, Monique. Don't use this. You gotta use like a, oh my gosh, I can't think. This one. Out. Ugh, this doesn't work righty there. Outreach. Oh my gosh. On the live, I ordered. It's $10. And I bought it. And then now if you guys sell it out, oh well. Kelly over at Paper Archives, she said that I saw in her stories, it's a moleskin, like really huge, like the letter size. And it's vertical. She says I think she got it at like TJ Maxx or something. Friends, it's on for $10 and it's 2026. It's a freaking huge ass vertical. Look at this. Look at this. So I bought it. It's coming tomorrow. See, things like that I would totally do. Why? Because it's $10 and I gave myself a budget of $18 today. I have these pens I want to buy. So I might buy those too. Okay, so we have OT and she had it at 2 and then she had OT at 2:15 right here. And then I'm going to put right here, she had a runny nose. And then I woke up sick. It was my throat, my head, more sinus, more head cold. Feeling super shoddy. And then we did a lot of rest and recovery. I'll just put rest and hydrate. And then I went to Walgreens this day. I went to HEB to pick up my meds. And then I went to Kroger. Set up all the things. Okay, and I also need to put on my main planner that I bought that freaking purchased moleskin. I think it's an XL for $10. I got an email. I got a message, Kelly. I'm going to tell her. Let me go to her Instagram. This is her Instagram. Paper Archives. So she got, see? I'm going to tell her it's on Amazon for $10. I got it for fun. So she is so cute. Okay, let's kind of use some of my planning, my main planning to figure out what happened Monday. Baskin Robbins, Taco Bell. Oh crap, that's when I went to HEB and all that. Boom. So I did take her, and she got ice cream. She got this Cookie Monster thing. Actually, I need to write. Let's use, I don't know, let's use this blue. This is one of those little fountain pens. I'm going to say November 2025. I'm just having fun. I'm telling you the God honest truth. It's just way too much fun. And then Tuesday, so what did I actually do Tuesday then? Rest. Oh, I registered for classes. I registered for class, actually, not classes. And then, I started getting sick on Tuesday. Clearly, I don't know my days or what's going on. It was like Monday, I woke up with a headache, sore throat, and then it got really bad yesterday or Tuesday. I'm thinking yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, so let's go to Wednesday. And then she's associating a treat every time she goes to OT, and I shouldn't do that because she got a donut here, Dunkin' Donut. And I don't want to keep doing that, but as she got screened, she's going to get screened. Oh, me and Hubs cooked chicken and rice. Oh my gosh, his chicken came out like freaking panda, you guys. It was so good last night. Okay, I had to pick up the allergy vials for Isaac. I don't even know if I'm gonna go there and give it to him. Allergy vials. Bless my baby. He put them in the freaking freezer on accident. How to adult. Let yourself shine because it wants to come off. Put yourself there. See this little, I don't know if I showed you guys in this video or the live, but I just put all kinds of crap in here. They call me Cuban Pete. Beady 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 beat. Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Girl talk over coffee. That's so adorable because that's kind of like what we did today. I'm gonna say went live on YouTube. So the girls over at YouTube, when I went live, they said that I need 1,000 for sure on TikTok and on IG. And then I did sleep in a little bit. And I was like, man, y'all are busters. Buster Browns. Okay, wait, where's my little adulting ones? They're so cute. I found the adult, oh here. Totally adult today. Look at this. I totally crushed it. Cleaned out my junk mail. Not quite broke. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Oh my gosh, treated myself. Will that fit? Crap, it will. Maybe I could put it over here in my vest. My birthday. Boom. This is cute. Adulting is hard. I mean, I feel like this is so fun. I'm gonna say Hubs made breakfast. And then I have, I think she's at 9 a.m. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put over here football. I don't know what's playing, but something's probably playing. You guys can always count on that, right? Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. I have no idea why that's in my freaking head now. Wonderful. Did that? Just ghosted, not played through. I'm gonna put that for her. I might as well highlight her stuff. Oh my gosh, that's gray instead of big. This is fun. OMG. And then I have a little daily I did. So I kind of like decorated with them. And today I'm going to have fun with this. I might go ahead and put this one también in right here. It could be like a journal, but I need to cover this. I might, let's go to Pinterest. I might print out some. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be that freaking, I don't know. I just like this for something, and I've got to screenshot it because it's a freaking, I don't know what they call it. But I need something. Hot cocoa. What do I want to look at when I first open this book? That's what I need to be looking for. Ooh, that's gorgeous. You guys know I like my leopard. Cheetah. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, but wait, should I put this here? I think I like that. I'm gonna save that. Okay, wait, did it save? New York, concrete jungle where things are made of, or something you can't do. Ooh, barracuda. That's gorgeous. Okay, okay, let's go to something really minimal. Oh my gosh, like that. I think I want to open to this, right? And then that other one right here. Okay, let's just print, I'm going to print them big size. I really don't care. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to show you my printer because I know you guys always want to know that. It is HP Color Laser Jet MFP. Okay? Boom. Now, let's drink some coffee, okay? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Stop. I think for my New York crew, I'm gonna put New York somewhere. Okay, NY, baby. I've never been there. I want to go to New York so badly. I really do. Yeah, I need some regular tape. They call me Cuban Pete. Oh no 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 no. Dun 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 dun. Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. That's the mask. Okay, get out of here. This is cute. Okay, okay. Okay, let's figure this out. I kind of, oh man, that's adorable. Okay, okay, what about, no, let's do this one right there. I know, one might say, Monique, you wasted a lot of paper. There's never a waste when you're having fun. Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. Okay, let's just cut right there. So that will be cute. I'm not sure I like that. So let's try and get something that will cover it. No, not the black. I have more washi. I just don't want to get up. I would put hers, but watch what it starts to do. I love Coffee Monster Co.'s washi. It's very glidey, but it starts to like pick up and like it doesn't stick. So you can't, I feel like you can't use it for like the main stuff, but you could use it to like, I don't know. I'm not making very much sense actually. I'm not gonna glue this down, but what I'm gonna do is try my hardest to cover the whole thing. Without, because what about if I want to use this for like Christmas or something? Hopefully that's enough. I mean, I don't care if that pink shows, just not the blue. You know what I mean? Okay, which color? Might as well just go with this this one. I've been using it for like ever. So Sophia has a humidifier, right? And Hubs, she says goodnight to me, and then Hubs goes in there and they do their whole little routine. They have a cute little routine. And he puts on her humidifier, and I'm like, honey, you like blasted this thing. Because every time I go in there and just check on her in the morning, that thing is like freaking smog city. He's like, Mom, that could be good for her, babe, for her, you know, breathing. I'm like, but dang, doggy, that's like real cray. Okay, so see how I just put it over like this on this side? Because I did cover it with this, but that's in case I like want to put it right there. Where'd it go? I'm gonna put some more. I know this is gonna be on the other side. Shicky boom, shicky boom, shicky boom. I feel like that's cute. That's cute. Okay, so I see how it just doesn't stick. It doesn't stick at all. I'm gonna have to get tape. Let me get the tape. Hold the phone. They call me Cuban Pete. Oh no. So even if I move this off, it's fine because this tape is on just this little doodad, okay? And then I'll just put tape on this. So if I want to pull this up, I won't be able to pull this one up because I did glue that one down, which is fine because if I want to use this for Christmas or any other thing, like I can totally like paste over. Y'all know. Okay, that's cute. And then I will put this here, and then I can use some of this scrap. I'm gonna put this right here. And then for my New York crew, I'm pretty sure you guys are living it up. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys got a new governor. I don't know. For me, how I feel is I feel like it's just so much hope. I feel like when it was 2018, just so much hope. Let's do that. Ah, looks so cute. And now I will stick these down. And why, baby? I do want to go to New York. We've had plans to go there for like ever. But when you got a whole huge tribe and we got to get everybody over there, it is expensive. Get your life. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't deal. Okay, wait. It's got to be for November, not December. Because I'm not going to use those other pages. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end up sitting here and having so much fun and playing with these dailies. So for me, okay, I like having fun. And if this doesn't serve me and I don't want to have fun anymore, friends, then I just put it up on the shelf. There's no big deal. There's no love lost. And I really wish everybody would get that mentality of do what you want, play with what you want, have fun, live your life. I really do think I'm going to probably use some. Now, I do have some scraps here that I could possibly use for something. But I do, oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. All right. I do think, I don't know, maybe I couldn't use it here. I'm gonna do that thing Keish does. Adorable. But, what was I saying? I wish everybody could get on this mind of have your main planner and then craft. But I know everybody is not a crafter, so I shouldn't say that that's what everybody should do. But in this community, oh my gosh, you guys, let's just have fun. There's so much shit happening. You know what I mean? There's so much going on that we need a revolution. We just need fun. We need a disassociated press. All right, let me use some of these because I've been all about, oh, I love you for all seasons, which means that's an Audi, boo. That's an Audi. Okay. Let's put, how do I say goodbye? I don't want to use that one or this because those kind of look like die cuts. This could be like maybe journaling or whatever. I don't know. I'm just having a blast putting all this crap down, you guys. Like, I really am. I mean, if you ever want to just set something up, you should totally do so. I need a, ¿cómo se dice? I need a little paper clip. Hold on. Let's get another one. Hold on. Everything's coming out. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Okay. After this, I'm gonna go and try to get on my walking pad and have all the fun. Y'all, this is adorable. Maybe I can now put this down because I wanted to put this somewhere. But see, I don't want it to, I want to use these like die cuts, meaning I want them to be able to be everywhere and I don't want to stick them down. So I want to be able to pull up stuff and redecorate. Get your life. This is adorable. Oh my gosh. Put this in here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I love it. Now I need to piece this video together for you guys and you shall have it. God bless you. Get crafty. Take care.